The Houston Riot of 1917, also known as the Camp Logan Riot, was a racially charged incident that occurred in Houston, Texas, involving African American soldiers stationed at Camp Logan, a military training facility during World War I. The camp included a unit of African American soldiers, members of the 24th Infantry Regiment, a segregated unit of the United States Army. In 1917, the United States was deeply involved in World War I, and Camp Logan was established near Houston to train soldiers for the war effort. Racial tensions were high in Houston and throughout the country during this period, exacerbated by segregation, discrimination, and violence against African Americans. The city had a history of racial violence, and African American soldiers stationed at Camp Logan faced discrimination and mistreatment both on and off the military base. On August 23, 1917, an altercation occurred between Houston police officers and African American soldiers from the 24th Infantry Regiment. The details of the incident are disputed, but the incident escalated into violence, with shots fired and several people injured. Following the altercation with the police, a group of African American soldiers from Camp Logan, armed with weapons taken from the camp's armory, went on a rampage through the city, targeting police officers, white civilians, and property. The riot lasted several hours, and multiple people were killed or injured. The military authorities quickly intervened to restore order, and soldiers from other units were brought to quell the violence. Martial law was declared, and a curfew was imposed in the city. More than 100 soldiers were arrested, and 19 later court-martialed and executed for their involvement in the riot. The Houston Riot of 1917 was one of the deadliest incidents of racial violence in the history of Texas. The Houston Riot of 1917 remains a significant event in the history of racial violence and civil rights in Texas and the United States. It serves as a reminder of the ongoing struggle for racial justice and equality in American society. The 24th Regiment, African American icons.